Hold on, I just realized.
Oh yeah. I do my own. I do my own, man. Come on, man. I do it.
Okay, MC such and such.
Yeah. That's Pusha P right there, man. Not Pusha T, that's Pusha P.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail.
Let the safe open up. We back, Safe Money. This is the Safe Money Podcast. We want to welcome all of you to the Safe Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and the urban culture. We're just here to break down some of the trending topics, give you the inside scoop, and provide expert insights on everything from game day strategies to the culture. Whether you are a seasoned bettor, sports fan, fanatic, or just someone who loves to stay on top of the urban scene, we have something for you. Stay tuned in, stay down, and let's make some safe money. I'm not alone. You can tell. If he looks familiar, it's because you've seen him on episode 38, the wedding edition. I'm sitting here with my co-host for this
family.
Family. I'm with family. Yeah. I'm always surrounded by family. Jay Chatman, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
Jay Chatman. What's good, man?
You know, I'm twin.
It's gonna start early. Cause they don't know.
They don't know yet. They gonna get there. Twin. Nah,
Come on, man.
I'm good, man. You know, just happy to be here in studio. You know. Had to come see what the studio in Vegas look like.
We glad to have you in Vegas,
I'm in
man.
Vegas, baby.
Hey, make sure you go downstairs to the casino and
I put 25 on Black 15.
Got to
25 on Black.
Like Wesley Snipes say, you always bet on Black.
I always bet on Black 15. My favorite number too. So
okay.
Black 15, 25 on.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I got to keep that in consideration.
Indeed. Remember,
because I'm a gambler myself. Big time.
Roulette.
Big time.
That's
big
my
time.
game.
Man, we have Safe Money, a wonderful show for you today. There's been a lot of things going on, and throughout the sports arena.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's before we get into all the things.
Okay.
Let's just be glad that football is back. You know what I mean? Football is back. I waited. I know we on week 2 now, but I was happy to see week 1. Waited a long time to get that. So
I'm gonna be honest, man. I only played football because of you guys.
Really? Yeah. That's not your love?
No.
Oh man, really football is my love.
I really wouldn't.
I mean, I know you were a hooper. But football is the one. That's the way to go.
I'm not. I don't even have a particular team. If I was to have a team, it would probably be Vegas Raiders.
Why?
Because they're in Vegas. I'm a gambler.
Grow up, bro.
I'm just being honest.
Grow up, bro. Indianapolis Colts. Holla at me. Indianapolis Colts.
Why not the Panthers? You from Carolina?
Yeah. So when I picked my team, the Panthers weren't. They weren't here yet. Okay. They didn't come to '96. I was 12 years old.
So what made you an Indianapolis Colts fan?
Man, Tony Dungy, man. Tony Dungy in the Peyton Manning era.
Okay.
Back in 2002, when Tony got fired from the Bucks and went black man born on my same birthday, October 6th.
Okay.
When he went up to Indy and they had the greatest. When he had the greatest, I ain't call him the GOAT. I just called him the greatest.
Right.
They had the greatest up there. That was a great time, bro.
It was.
That offense was beautiful. That you know, as a fellow receiver, I would have loved to be in that offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
You actually played college ball at North Carolina Central.
Yep,
as well.
Eagle Pride, amplified. Yep.
Tell us about your favorite game, the game that you really.
I'm gonna go into A&T.
Oh,
A&T for sure. We played it at Carter Finley. You know, at NC State. A&T game was probably my favorite just because you knew a lot of people on the opposite side of the field.
Okay.
The rivalry of just the two bands. You got I band and then you got T band.
Yeah.
And you know, so just hearing that's the reason I went to a black college is just the bands.
Yeah.
The bands.
Yeah.
And
the camaraderie of black excellence all together.
Bro. And it was just like it was the Aggie Eagle Classic was something I grew up going to, and I always wanted to be a part of it. So that was the game.
Yeah, I love going to HBCUs and to their parties and homecoming.
We got the better homecoming. I just want to put it out there. If you've never been to a North Carolina Central University homecoming, go. It is so much better than G-Ho, something they call it, something like that.
Yeah,
it is so much better. Now, we ain't got as many people as them, but that's only because the people at our homecoming actually went to college.
I don't know. I went to one of their homecomings, and it was me and EJ and my boy K. We ran from the police that night.
I remember that. I remember that.
It was wild.
I remember that.
Don't go.
No, it's worth it.
Hey,
it's worth it.
It's
worth it.
It's worth it. It's fun.
See me if you come.
It's fun, but I'm just saying, don't go. don't go. Do not go. Do not go.
I can't wait.
It was I remember that because they had the pool party. I had the pool party. It was a pool party that night. It was your homecoming. It was Central homecoming.
Had a pool party.
Had a pool party. I
mean, I had a couple. I used to throw them back, so I don't remember the pool party.
We was in there. I
don't get in the water, so
I hadn't been in the room no more than 5-10 minutes. I'm already rubbing lotion on some girl's back.
I mean, it's a very friendly bunch. You know what I mean? Like we everybody family. There's no strangers at North Carolina Central University.
I'm gonna tell you right now that whoever I was, that was not my cousin. Who I was. I know that was my cousin. I ain't never seen her at a reunion. Yes, Lord. Come on, twin. Put your hand on my window for.
They gonna get it.
I ain't never seen
it. Y'all gonna get it.
Twin, I ain't never seen that at the reunion, twin.
Hey, cuz.
Twin, I ain't never seen that at the reunion. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
She went family.
I was rubbing on her like she was DeShaun Watson. Pause on that.
I get,
but I just want to
get to the story. So
okay.
That was too flagrant.
That was
flagrant. You got to get to the story now.
Yeah. All right. So I said all that to get into this DeShaun Watson situation. DeShaun Watson. We listen. When I go to church on Sunday, I'm putting your name in the prayer box, brother. We got to get that. We got to get that touch me demon out of you.
Touch me and tease me, feel me and caress me. Hold on tight and don't let go. What does y'all say? Baby, I'm about to explode.
Come on, twin.
Right.
Come on, twin.
With them fingers.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh, my
I wasn't ready for that one.
You got me knocking stuff over them.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Hey. Lord have mercy. The song you brought, man. Man, it was the song.
Yeah,
it was a song. We had no idea. What, man?
DeShaun Watson.
Bro, oh my God.
What'd he do? What DeShaun do, bro?
Oh my God.
What DeShaun do, bro?
DeShaun can't stay out of these brothels, man. DeShaun Jackson is
Watson.
Lord, I'm talking about Jackson. Good God.
DeShaun Jackson.
They talk about being jacked up. Oh man, look, DeShaun Watson. Watson. All right. Once again, he has another lawsuit. He has
2 or
1. Well, he has
I'm saying
a Rolodex.
The recent ones.
It's one.
It's
one. The one is recent. Yeah. This situation took place in 2020. And we had read earlier where he's already had to fork out $5 million
in just NFL fines. Not any money for settling any cases from the other. I think he had 20-something total.
Right.
Different cases.
And he's not being charged with anything. Mm-hmm. All of these are lawsuits. Mm-hmm. And so at this point, it just seems as if he's being, picked on.
Yeah. I mean, so, I mean, a lot of it is when it all started, he was looking good on the field. He was balling on the field.
Right.
And now that he looks very horrible on the field, more allegations are coming about where, they are saying that the young lady is basically stating from 2020, I think that that he had he got a massage or whatever and then had non-consensual sex with her allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
It has to be alleged.
Yeah.
I mean, but how far along in the engagement do you realize is consensual?
I feel like it should be pretty early. If she not saying, "Hey, come," you know what I mean?
Right.
If she say, "Stop, don't get off me," those are like trigger words for this ain't consensual. So,
right.
One point that I wanted to make is because he's not playing well and he has clauses in his contract that if there's ever any further allegations or any more trouble, the Cleveland Browns can get out from under that contract where they don't have to, or where it can be voided to a certain extent. I don't know what that extent is, but as a conspiracy theorist that I am, could they be paying women to come forward? I mean, she just speaking recently that he's stinking up the field, and this is an incident from 2020. Could they be paying her to, protect their investment?
One of the 48 laws of power is the cat paw, and that is
say more words.
Yeah,
because the
cat
is a powerful thing.
The cat paw. Well, yeah, to DeShaun, yes, sir. Yeah. We know it is. The cat paw is just a metaphor of someone using someone else to take care of the dirty work.
Okay.
Right. So okay. I'll just basically what you said. Maybe there's someone within the Cleveland Brown organization that doesn't favor him anymore, want to get out from under the contract and do some other things, and so now they are using his weaknesses against him to basically get out from under this contract. And if that is so, man, you gotta be a little more discreet about your vices. Yeah.
Well, his vice is out there. It's a public thing. So
yeah, I
mean, find a buddy, bro. Find someone you can put on payroll to get all the nastiest massages that you can possibly think of. Find that, and it'll be cheaper.
It'll be a whole lot cheaper.
It'll be cheaper.
Put them up under a prenup, like a prenup agreement, right? As long as I'm playing and in the league, this is your job. You just take care of me. It's just on call.
Massage that monkey.
You know what I'm saying? Take the heat off. Take the steam off of it. You know what I'm saying? Calm me down a little bit.
That thing, yeah. That thing. But you know what though? You know what's wild? Back when he was getting the massages frequently, he was balling on the field. And you remember when you remember Tiger?
I remember that.
You remember Tiger?
I do.
When he had them all,
I do.
He was balling on the course.
I do.
And soon as he couldn't have them no more,
I do. Me personally,
talk to me.
I play a little better when I'm just saying.
What you do what?
I play a little better.
When
I get a little D Watt. That's what we gonna call it. Let me get a little D Watt.
Hey man, your old lady should send you off to work cause you'll perform better at work. You know what I mean? If you get a little D Watt,
you gotta have a little D Watt.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, I was dealing with the particular female
long time ago.
Oh man, many moons ago.
Yeah.
And she would de-watt me every morning before she go to work. It got to the point where I like to sleep in my birthday suit naked.
That's the only way to sleep.
It got to the point, Jay, I had to put clothes on. I was in the bed one night with a rain jacket on, trying to cover. Because because I got tired of the DY. I know, bro. All right, I'm telling you.
No.
Listen, I said the same thing. When she told me the benefits of being with me is DY every morning, I said, well, Lord, here I come. I've arrived. I've reached. I've reached the highest mount. I've reached the highest mount. I'm gonna stay right here.
Good job.
Listen.
Good job.
After first week, yeah. Second week, third week.
I'm thinking you gonna talk about months. You only at weeks.
Listen. That 1 month, legit month went by. I'm like, all right, thank you.
That's a hell of an alarm clock, bro.
You think it is until you're getting it every day, and you cannot start you get it. You got somewhere to be at 10. You get de-wadded up at like 9. Me, I gotta sleep at home.
No. That ain't energy for you.
No.
Oh, in the morning,
No,
that's energy.
That's a recharge.
That's like
like taking the battery off the phone and putting it in.
No, that's like that. That's a shot of espresso for me in the morning. Oh, give me some of that. Boy, I jump up spry.
Give me some DY and
spry.
some grits, some salmon, eggs, and I'm going right back to bed.
No. That's the food that's putting you down. You get you some DY. No. Smoothie. You out the house.
No, who just does a smoothie? I need some nourishment after you've taken what you've taken from me.
That's what the smoothie put a little.
No,
come on, bro.
No. Salmon, grits, cheese, and eggs is what gets me back.
Grow up, bro.
Gets me back right.
See, that's why you pop both of you.
I could. Well, you pop one.
And then I learned to put my damn smoothie.
Listen, D Watt, bro, get you someone. Put them on a payroll, man. Sign a contract.
Sign an NDA.
This is her responsibility. And I promise you, these allegations right here, they'll go away, man. You have to legal bind. That's what people with money actually do.
Yeah.
They bind you up. I'm paying you to shut up.
Well, Diddy.
That's another situation. That's different.
Okay.
Diddy started boxing with the women. It was Muay Thai, doing Muay Thai and shit. You can't be doing that to women, man. You can't be doing that and then expect for them to de-watch you. Come on, man. They can't. Don't nobody want to de-watch you after that.
But they can't see
after a knee to the eye. Then come on, man.
Let's get off this subject.
Come on, man.
This is insensitive, but it's insensitive.
You can't
bop and then D.
No,
Watson.
yeah. D. Watson is a little different, man. I hope
he gets some help.
I hope he well, that's why he in the situation that he's in, because he's always looking for some help. What I pray for is strength, brother. I hope you can get some willpower. Take your mind back. Where's his daddy at? That's who I blame right there.
Yeah, somebody got to talk to him.
Where's your daddy? Where's somebody the uncles? You know.
He should be at the point where, and I mean, of course, 2020 allegations, so he might be fixed,
right?
But he should be at the point where he need to be babysitted a little bit. Like, he shouldn't be leaving the house without a buddy,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just because with 20 allegations, you can't be trusted to be alone, bro, because who knows where he gonna pull up at.
He needs a let me do it partner.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that ride with him, and when he thinking of doing something real crazy or jacked up, dog, twin, let me do it. you feel what I'm saying? You need a let me do it partner.
Hold on,
twin, what you talk? Twin, let me do it.
No, you can't say that. Not in this situation.
In Washington?
Nah.
Okay. So this is why I say what I said. This is good.
Fix the sentence.
So this is why I'm saying it like this.
Okay.
Think about the situation with Mike Vick.
Oh no. He needed to let me.
Mike Vick. If that was my brother,
his cousin was some shit.
Right.
His cousin.
If
was
that's
the
my
one who
brother,
told?
yeah. If that's my brother, you not doing no time.
Fuck no. That's
let me do it.
That's the cash cow.
Yeah. Let me do it.
Oh, I got you.
That's what I'm saying with D.Y. Hey man, let's go up in a twin. No twin. Hell no. You done already. Listen. Let me do it.
I still don't like your sentence. I still don't like it.
Hey, yo, you leaving Central going pro?
Okay.
I'm the let me do it partner for you.
No. What? All right, hold on. You got to explain. Let me do it because this is what I'm thinking. Right?
Okay.
DeShaun Watson get to the parlor. It was like, I want to go in. You gonna say no? Let me do it. What you gonna do?
What you can't do.
Oh no. Oh, so you gonna go in the parlor?
Yeah, I'm going there for you.
Now the people understand.
Yeah.
Because DeShaun Watson kryptonite is go get that massage and get that happy ending. You said let me do it. I'm like, hold on, fix that sentence. I got you.
No. Hell no.
Fix that sentence.
Hell no. Let's fix it up. I'm glad. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now. No, my nigga. No, I would judo slam you on your head. You come at me sideways like that. Yes, sir.
Hey, I can't go in.
Come on, twin. Come on. I can't let you do that to me, twin. No.
Hey.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We got it now.
We got it. You cleared it up.
Yeah, we don't want to court now. Let me go ahead and explain what I'm saying. You in the NFL, you in the NBA, professional boxer, whatever it is. I'm the let me do it brother on your side. Yeah. I'm getting ready. No, you ain't gonna do it.
You gonna go in there.
I'm going in there. You chill. You stay in the car. Protecting the investment.
Yeah.
That's
what it is. You got to protect the investment. You got to protect the investment.
You got to.
For sure.
And DeShaun, he's just allowing his investment to go from hand to hand.
He giving his investment away.
he giving it up, man. And
he paying the most for some coochie, boy. $1 million for this last one? Ain't no cootie cat on the planet worth $1 million.
Man, last time I checked, it was $150 everywhere. The last time I checked.
Well, I don't know what kind of cootie cat he getting. That's worth $1 million.
He doing some other stuff. Listen, that's DeShaun Watson, man. Y'all keep him in prayer. Y'all keep him in prayer, man. DeShaun, get it together, baby. We counting on you. Next up is our boy Tyreek Hill. We know that he was not arrested. He was apprehended, detained on Sunday by Dade County. Police, sheriff, whatever. You had a backdrop to the story.
Yeah,
man.
so
I love that story.
So I was looking at some different sites, so some fan sites for the Miami Dolphins, and they basically stated that the lane that Tyreek Hill was in whenever he got pulled over for speeding. So he was going. The police report said he was going visibly 60 miles per hour. There was no radar involved with that. But it was just visibly 60 miles an hour in a 50 miles per hour lane.
That's wild.
And that lane that he was in was for players, coaches, and team staff only, right? So the only people, they're right by the stadium. So in order to get into their parking lot or whatever, that lane is dedicated to them. So he was going 60 in that lane allegedly. And the police officers that detained him or that pulled him over were actually hired by the Miami Dolphins to police that area,
right? To
make sure that no one went into that lane, or making sure that those players, coaches, and staff were safe. And so, to me, it was a power grab because they knew who exactly that whoever's in that lane is a person of notoriety who's supposed to be in that lane,
right?
In a McLaren,
right? In a McLaren,
almost a $500,000 car. Probably about $400-500.
You knew it was a ball player.
Yeah. And for whoever that officer was to act like that, power grab, ego, and I don't know why Twin was tripping, bro.
Man. Nah, I'm going to tell you why Twin was tripping. Dude touched his window. He said it.
What'd he say?
Well, you don't like your Twin. They touching my window, Twin. What you touching my window for? What you touching my window for, Twin?
Twin.
I said, who is Twin?
Bro, the entire time, Who is he talking? I was trying to look through the car to see if he was out on the
Bro, he was in there by himself, man.
Bro, I don't know who Twin was.
Man, he was so pissed about that window being touched. I feel like he hand washed that car himself.
Bro, no, yes. The car was clean. The haircut was clean. The beater was clean. The boy he was on a mission.
The boy,
and they put him on the ground.
They put him on the ground.
They probably got some pebbles or something, or some debris in his hair. Definitely fingerprints on the window.
Oh, did you see how he lifted the door up? He couldn't even figure out.
He yanked it. Bruh, Twin,
what you doing, Twin?
Yeah, bruh.
Oh man. Well, he took accountability because on the I think it was Monday night. Monday morning when we did the show, I talked about on that particular episode how Twin really caused that problem to escalate by, hey, don't touch my window. I mean, I don't talk. If I'm pulled over by the police, I've been taught. My dad was a police officer in the 70s. He told me, you get pulled over by the police, they ask you, do you know why I pulled you over? You tell them, yeah. Because if you say no, they'll come up with anything. So, yeah, I know why you pulled me over. Evidently, you think I was speeding or whatever, right? So that's what we're gonna deal with. And so allegedly, they were saying that he was speeding because he was going 10 miles over 50, whatever the case may be. Now, if I was a police officer, I tap your window, you touching my window for? Okay, I know you're a ball player. You have this ego about you, but I am called to protect and serve. Okay, so
but nothing that police officer did was protection or serving.
Correct. That's the whole thing was out of order. Regardless to how I'm being talked to, I have the government, I have a bunch of rules, I have a badge, I have a gun, I have all these things to defend me, right? We're not going to I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm gonna write you this ticket. You can be mad, you can talk about it in court. We're not going back and forth. I'm not gonna allow your car, your ego and all that to cause me to act the way that this officer did. And so I think that this situation need to be handled because Tyreek said something, you pointed it out earlier, that he stated, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill?
What if I wasn't Tyreek?
This would have been a totally different situation if he was not Tyreek Hill.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail.
All right, so what I was getting at, one thing that I was thinking of is Tyreek Hill is a person who probably for a very long time has had notoriety.
Yeah.
So even as a black man, he's had recognition no matter where he goes. So he's able to pull that card that the average Joe, me and you, we don't have that card to pull.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even being with some of the people that we know, I've seen one of the cards that they can pull. Tyreek Hill has got 6, 7, 8 more cards that what I mean. His pictures on the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
So that is then one reason he probably didn't want to roll his window down is there's fans out there. You don't want people taking pictures and videos of you getting while you getting a ticket or anything.
Yeah.
So number one, don't knock on my window. I don't have to roll my window down. I don't have to acquiesce. I think that's the word to any of this.
Right.
We have rights as humans.
Right.
We don't listen to them because we black, and so we better just do whatever they say.
Right.
But don't knock on my window. Get my ticket. I will crack it so they can't see me. I will take my ticket, and then I can go about my way. The officer just escalated the situation to a point where there was no coming back from because banging on the window, yanking up my door, yanking me out the car. Bro, I was going 10 miles over, bro.
Right.
And all because I didn't want to comply to rolling down my window, which I don't have to do. I'm pretty sure he know the law.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where it was.
But it's two types of rules in this world. My daddy always told me it's a rule book for them and there's a rule book for us. And so Unfortunately, it is what it is. But we need to learn we need to learn the rules and what we can do and what we cannot.
Indeed.
I believe when you get to that level, rich brothers, y'all out there, ball players, you listen and look. You got money. Keep your attorney on. I got that type of money. Them blue lights go off behind me.
Mm-hmm. First call.
Hey Siri, call attorney.
Mm-hmm. Call Jeff. Call Jeff.
Yeah.
And put it on speaker. And Jeff,
Yeah.
I need you to talk to this person because I ain't gonna do it.
I don't have anything to say to the police. I was out, like I said, my daddy was a police officer. He taught me every car you get into, make sure your license and registration is visible. You can get to it at any time so that you ain't doing a whole lot of fumbling around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get pulled over at dark, you black, your car black, it's dark at night, them crackers will shoot you. Mm-hmm. it's just that simple. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm glad it was during the day. I'm glad.
There was hella cameras out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad he wasn't, shot and killed, because if he was anybody else, this thing could have gone a whole different way.
Correct.
So yeah, and I think that had a lot to do with their performance on Thursday night, man, because they played terribly.
Yeah, he had to go through a week of answering questions and probably digesting the situation that he was in, and that's heavy on your heart. You know what I mean? Because you can probably think about, like, what if like you said, what if I wasn't the Tyreek Hill? What if I was just Tyreek?
Yeah, stuff like that. It play on your mind the whole time.
So they look rough, and my fantasy team, which Tyreek Hill lives on, is suffering already from it. So
come on, twin.
Yeah, actually, twin.
Come on.
Yeah, every time he's on the field now, and he don't make a play, I'm gonna say it.
You tap my window for? What's wrong with him, twin?
Twin was tripping, bro.
Oh, man.
Twin was tripping.
So, yeah, man, Tyreek, we're glad, nothing else happened. And we pray that they get that situation fixed, because that's what Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for.
Oh, Colin.
Colin.
Yeah.
Colin.
That is actually it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, this is the reason why he was kneeling, because of the social injustice that takes place.
But so with that one though, you couldn't even see inside the car. Like that tent was extra tent. So I don't even know if he was. But would a quarterback deal with that same with Peyton Manning? If Peyton Manning was going 10 over, and you can see that's Peyton Manning, would he deal with that same thing? What's your thoughts?
If that was Peyton Manning, and they saw that it was Peyton or Tom, they probably would have, gave him a little D-Watt before he got to the game. He'd have got D-Watted right down the side of the road.
If that was Peyton or Tom, and they would have went through that same scenario, that whole wing of the police department would have been fired.
Listen,
the whole wing.
If Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, anybody, hell, Josh Allen would have told them Hispanics, man, get your hand off my window. He'd have stood back and say, sir, can you just roll your window down, please?
No. Bye. Carry on.
Yeah, okay.
Carry on. Right. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was you.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're right.
Yep. Yeah. That's exactly what would have happened.
Right.
But it's because he's a black dude. He's a black guy. And more than likely, they're just trying to prove, because they were all Hispanic. Mm-hmm. They were all trying to prove to Trump that, hey man, we worthy of being on this side of the wall. You might need us. We can help you keep these niggas in line. Real talk. This is what's going on.
How did you get the Donald in here, bro?
Hey man.
How did you get the Donald?
You gotta have your third eye open, baby. You gotta have your third eye open.
That boy brought Donald.
You got to. And speaking of third eye, this next individual that we can really talk about. What is going on, man?
I got on my green outfit just like Unc did when he
what's going on, baby?
Unc said, y'all gonna know about me.
Unc say, let me go and get the Hennessy and the Black and Miles out.
Y'all gonna know about
and show the world how Unc get down. Unc Shay get down.
Tell them what happened, bro.
So evidently Unc was doing something with his phone. You know how old people do. And they got the phone out and they don't know how to work it. And somehow he hit 4 buttons.
4 buttons.
And got the Instagram live.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no quick live button.
Laid it down. And
the audio was immaculate.
It was right there.
Right there. Heard everything.
And they say it was sexual activity going on.
Something was going. I heard him yell, Michelle.
Yeah, I heard it yell, but I was looking for a certain sound.
What sound was that? But instead, what sound did you hear?
38. Look, hey, 98, 99, 100. Go there lifting weights, nigga. What the hell? 98, Miss Purdy. Hey, excuse me, Miss Purdy. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. Michelle?
Shell. I'm sorry, not Shell. Michelle. That's my Michelle.
That's my baby right there.
Aunt was saying like,
you gonna eat your cornbread.
No, I think Unc got tired of y'all talking about Unc was gay.
Yeah.
And wanted to prove that Unc not gay. So he staged this thing where I'll get to that. Unc line, Lenny line. Ain't no way that you accidentally go on Instagram Live. I challenge all of y'all out there. Go just see how long it take to go on Instagram Live. How many buttons you got to push. You don't do that with like an elbow and a shoulder hitting it. You know what I mean? Like you got to actually hit these buttons.
Right.
Also, I hated the fact when Unc gonna say his phone was hacked. Bruh, why do they go through that? Why do they do that?
Yeah.
Why do they do that? As soon as something happened, now I can understand Paul Pierce got fired for ESPN from his sexcapades or whatever he was doing. So
he did.
You think that was just damage control because he didn't want to get fired? Do you think he would get fired?
No, I don't think he's gonna get fired. I think if we would have been able to see the act, the audio and the video, and see Paul Pierce had some white girls in there.
Paul Pierce was wilding, but Paul Pierce was just playing cards and some strippers was in the back. He wasn't even smashing.
Yeah,
he was smoking weed, playing cards, and some strippers.
Yeah, but there was some white girls back there.
Yeah, you can't have the white girls.
Not. You don't want no white man. Don't want them white men paying you money. They see them white girls in there.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, they ain't putting up with that.
They can't have that mayonnaise.
What the hell is this nigga think? Who the hell this nigga think he is?
Got that mayonnaise.
He got that. I'm giving him all this money. He out here.
Shell probably a white girl too.
Well, hey,
Michelle
we won't know.
I think Shannon only fuck with white women. I don't think he got a sister.
Hey, we won't know because we didn't see it.
And he not gonna showcase who Michelle is.
We did not see it.
I don't think you call a black girl in that situation Michelle. You call her Shell. That's Shell or Shelly.
That just depends on how big the booty is. If she got a big old butt, it's Michelle.
That's You need help. Twin. Come on, twin. What you leaving the Instagram? Aunt was tripping, bro. Aunt didn't want y'all to think he was gay no more, so he had to show that he know how to clap some cheeks.
So how did the rumor even get out about him being gay though?
Bro, it was the the tight clothes. Started thinking that he was a little.
Well,
I don't think he gay though.
He was gay. That allegation would have been out a long time ago. I mean, Shannon been on the scene for a minute. For very preference, man.
Do you think?
You know what I'm saying? If they calling you gay, let them
cardio.
Oh, he got it up.
That's why it's
yeah.
We back?
Yeah, we still live.
Mike.
I knew something was going on. Yes,
I got the stank face there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
there
we
go.
Back. We back. All right. So yeah, hey man, keep doing your thing, man, and keep your phone. Give it to your publicist. Give it to your assistant. Put your phone up. Put it in your purse. Stop it.
Put it on the charger.
Put it up, man.
Don't throw it on the bed like you said.
Put it up. And Michelle.
And if he threw it on the bed and he was fucking on the bed, why that
shit
wasn't even moving?
Right.
Hey.
He in there like, what's your boy, baby boy?
Oh, was jumping around. Like Ben Reigns, he was jumping around. Linen line, bro. Linen line.
Hey. Oh, man, 1 minute and 37 seconds. Listen, Michelle, after you done with that appetizer, if you still got room for the buffet, call Safe Money. Listen, we get ready to slide into the back nine of our show today. I'm excited to have Cuz with me on the Save Money podcast. You know, when we get to the end, we like to give you, our predictions for the day. And so, listen, Save Money. First of all, I want to start off by saying to my co-host, you see, he's not here right now. He had to get out of here. He had a plane to catch. I want to say to my co-host Jay, man, I appreciate you coming, hanging out with Save Money, man. It's time for your 2-pick Shakur for today. Now listen, first of all, I gotta brag. I mean, we went crazy in the NFL on yesterday. If you DM'd us and got a parlay, then you made some safe money. That's all I can say. If you didn't, then hey man, we 365 out here, man. Just DM us, we got you. It's just like that. We for the month of September, we've moved up. We moved up gradually. All right. We went 4-0 for the weekend, 16-12 right now for the month of September. Yeah, save money. You can be as good as the best of them, or as bad as the worst. But don't test me. You better move over. Save money. All right, look. Your 2-pick Shakur for today. Y'all ready? I'm getting ready to put some money in your hand. Don't you miss out on this cash right now. This is cold cash. I'm gonna take the points with the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm gonna buy that half. I gotta get that half off. I don't want the half. That 5.5 is lame. Buy the points. Do not allow that half a point to smoke your ticket. It ain't worth it. You hear me? In Tank voice, it ain't worth it. Don't do it. Buy the points. Buy the half a point. Buy a gram and a half. Buy a gram and a half, or just buy a half. But get rid of that 5. That's the bookie's 5. And that bookie 5, it'll cost you. I'm telling you, it'll cost you. You hear me? You'll die hard with that 5. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Offensively, it's early in the season. Let me say that. It's early in the season. The Falcons, their run game isn't like that. Check it out. Their run game, the Falcons' run game, they're 24th in the league in the NFL. They're 24th in the league. They run game. Hell, the Falcons defense, the Eagles defense, rushing defense is 27th. So they out there they out there they out there in church shoes. They out there in church shoes, out there playing, out there pushing and shoving. It's like trying to play football in church shoes. Them Stacey Adams with the slick bottoms. But in other words, Falcons, they run game suck, and the Eagles, they run defense suck. So you got two damn practice teams out there going live on Monday night. It is what it is. But offensively, if we're looking at pure offense, I got to go with the Eagles. And it's early in the season. We don't have a whole lot of injuries unless some stuff took place during training camp or practice or the last game, and they blew Green Bay out of the water. They blew Green Bay out of the water. And what I know from just playing football personally is if your defense is strong and your defense goes out and your defense is playing strong and well, then that causes the offense to step it up. You know, it makes the offense step up because they handling their job. But that seldom, teams like that are built like that, shaped like that, they seldom win. They seldom go far, right? And so you take a team like the Eagles, who offensively they tough as hell. You gotta hold everybody accountable. You understand what I'm saying? Offensively, they tough as hell. And so because they putting up points and handling their job, that gives the defense some audacity to go out there and step up, though defensively they not built like that. But because them boys out there on O handling business, they able to get a couple of stops just to keep them on the field. And that's the name of the game. The Eagles want to be able to keep the Falcons defense on the field all night long, and I believe that's going to happen. That's why I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles with the 5.5. I'm sorry. I'm gonna buy that half. I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of the 5. I'm getting rid of that 5. It's not gonna be on there. I'm gonna buy the points. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get it out of the way, and we're gonna make some save money that way. I'm getting rid of it. I'm not gonna have it, and you shouldn't have it either. That 5.5 is for the bookie. That 5.5 is nothing but a noose. All right. If you take that game and don't take that 5.5 off, you just taking a noose and slung that hole on a limb. I'm telling you, you don't want that to happen. This is football. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? We had the New Orleans. New Orleans not that bad. They beat Dallas last night. We had the Minnesota Vikings. Save money. They beat the 49ers. Las Vegas, the Raiders. We ain't even take them. I was like, the only value was on the Raiders. The only value. But it was just so much out there. I was like, had that been the Monday night game, had that been tonight's game, I'd have definitely had the Raiders money line. I'd have definitely had them money line. Yes, sir. That was a good game. Philadelphia Eagles. We're gonna take them with the 5.5. And we're also gonna go out there. We're gonna switch now. We was in baseball. Now we're gonna switch, and we're gonna go baseball. We was in football. Now we're going baseball. Chicago White Sox money line. They're playing the Los Angeles Angels, and I think it's gonna work out. That's your 2-pick, Shakur.
Let the safe open up.